Wrong button. Oh no. Well. Hello! Hello, 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 hello. Hello! How's it going, huh? How's it going? I don't wanna... Hello! It's been a bit... I wanted to chat for a little bit, if that's okay. Is that okay? Can we chat for a little bit? It's gonna be a very, very, very short stream. However, I would still like to have stream, you know? Jump scare stream, yeah! Yeah. Welcome in, runners. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Jump scare stream. Ah! I know nobody's probably gonna make it, but it's still fun. It's still fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Fireball Studios! Ah! You! I know! Sorry. I was thrown off by the @ signs. Discord, what do you mean? Not Discord. YouTube, what do you mean? YouTube, what do you mean? What do you mean @ Why do we need ats? Anyway, sorry. Hello, hello, hello! Question mark, question mark, question mark, hello, @ project. Hello, hello, how's it going? Now, I do have food soon. I do have food soon. However, I want to spend a little bit of time with you guys. Ah, I've missed you guys so much. You have no idea. So much. I have strawberry lemonade. It's very good. Anyway, how are you guys doing, huh? @ is a very important word for the English dictionary. Yes. It very much is. Chat, okay. Well, so I went to the psych ward, right? I went to the psych ward for a few days. I got my little like fast nod that doesn't even track on my tracking. But the little fast nod that I do, I got made fun of it. I got made fun of for it at the psych ward, which was wild. Cause like, what do you mean? Hello, Dire Stuff. Hello. Welcome in. Anyway, yeah, now, the grippy socks are great, but they get tiring really fast. And having like nothing to do, because you can't have your phone like at all, ever. And there's like nothing. There aren't books, really. There's like, well, there were books. There were like 3 books, but they all kind of looked like they were kind of bad. So, did not end up reading those. But, you know, they had like 2 TVs, but one of the rooms was closed off a lot of the time. And there were like elderly people in this facility. So it was interesting. But yeah, I didn't mean to stop the flow of conversation. Hello. I hope you guys are doing well. I really do. Sorry. My goodness, I missed yapping so much. I have like 8 minutes with you guys. A good 8 minutes. And then I will be on my way. However, yes. I have some things. First of all, tomorrow, I think. Is stream tomorrow? I think stream's tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. Hello, everybody. Hello, Skeletor. Hello. I think stream's tomorrow. We're gonna be watching a movie together, and it's gonna be fun. Hopefully, did you escape from the ward? Yeah, kind of. Kind of, to be honest. In all honesty, kind of, yes. It said tomorrow. Okay, then stream is tomorrow. I didn't want to be in the ward anymore. Okay, so I was in there for like half a day and then a whole day. And at the end of the whole day, I was like, I don't have the internet. Which, mind you, I haven't even really been able to be online very much lately because of like real life stuff. But I was so distraught not having access to being able to like do covers and stuff and work on projects and stuff. I was so distraught not having cat, and I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pretend that I'm perfectly fine. So I'm like, hey, can I leave? I'm doing good. And they're like, we don't, okay, so I was filling out an AMA, right? And my doctor sees me the next morning, right? And he's like, so I don't think that you need to be out of here. I think I want to keep you for at least a week. So either you're gonna be here voluntarily or involuntarily, but you're gonna be here. And I'm like, listen, have a listen, please. How about no? And this is not how the conversation actually went. However, I was like, no, I'm good. Yeah, no. He's like, you got any suicidal like thoughts or anything? And I'm like, nope. Any thoughts of wanting to harm yourself? Nope. Kind of incorrect at the time that he asked, but that's just because of the other factors. But he's like, are you hearing things? Are you seeing things? Nope. Okay. You have an emergency contact here. Can I call this emergency contact and like check? And I'm like, yeah. Calls and checks. Everything is fine. I got out. They had phones, but the thing is you have to remember people's numbers and it's limited to like 10 minutes. Also, the meals were terrible. Absolutely awful. Anyway, are the chat in the room? What? I don't think so. Hello, Matt. Hello. Hopefully no psych wardens watch your streams. Hopefully not. I wouldn't think so. Dude, the people on night shift did not care about their job at all. Which, fair, you're working in a psych ward or whatever for night shift and all that, right? But there's like a specific small window when you can like wash and stuff. So I stayed stinky like the whole time because I didn't trust the showers. But there was the lady who brought out like the stuff so you could shower and whatnot. And I looked at that and I was like, huh. And then I looked at the clock, as you do when you're in a psych ward, and I was like, it's 8 p.m. Actually, it was a little after 8 p.m. You know when she comes and removes the cart? 9 p.m. You know when shower time is supposed to end? 10 p.m. So, somebody got very upset about this and decided to Karen their way through an interaction with one of the night shift workers. Like, give me my shower stuff. I have 1 more hour of shower stuff. You're not going to deny me of a shower. Comes back, regroups. I heard a weird sound. Anyway, comes back, regroups. Can't believe they won't, you know, these night shift workers. It was interesting. We are still back, K-Chat. Hey, Renee. Hello. Hello, Stickman. Hello. We have 3 more minutes. Anyway, also, my first night, I had a very chill roommate. For the most part. Generally, very chill roommate. Right? No problems. It was alright. Okay? She leaves. I get a new roommate in the middle of the night. Like 11 p.m. the next night. And also my last night. This girl. Oh, bless her heart. Bless her heart. She was a screamer. So, I hadn't gotten to sleep yet. I get a new roommate. I'm like, oh god. She starts crying and screaming very quickly. I finally get to sleep at some point. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. And she's screaming. I think I got to sleep at like 1. And then I woke up at 5 because she was screaming. And the nurses we had little like neck, like, not like, what, anklets? Not anklets, but it's like a thing so that they can come by and like it picks up on the device and checks to make sure that you're alive and breathing, as they said. So these nurses are coming by. They're hearing the screaming. She's asking them for help. They do nothing. They do nothing. So what ends up happening is I end up having to leave my room at like 5 o'clock in the morning just to go out into the main room, the very depressing main room where like nobody else is, and sit there awkwardly because my roommate is screaming. I later had to get my stuff and remove it from the room because it was not great. I was standing out there. I was talking to some of my, like, you know, the fellow patients, and we're just standing outside of my room like, what do you do? I had some Japanese novels on me in my, like, with me at the ward. And I was gonna show them to a couple people. And I'm like, I want to get these and show them to you so badly. However, my roommate is screaming, and she was also kind of just thrashing around. It didn't seem very safe to be in there. Anyway. Okay, all right. I'm gonna give another minute. I want to keep talking about the psych ward. There's probably food outside right now. It doesn't matter. Anyway. Hi, Rene, please stop going there for friends. I'm not going there for friends. Though, I had milk inside a bag of milk shirt on, and that attracted like 2 people. And then from there, whenever a new person would come in, I would immediately, like, kind of approach them and be like, hey, hi, and then leave. On my last day, I was very, very social in the psych ward. I was talking to everybody. I was having a conversation with everybody. I learned so much. But also, I was in Unit 1, not Unit 2 now. Unit 2, that's where the crazies are, hypothetically. Had a schizoaffective dude who was like, yeah, they put me in Unit 2. I'm giving another minute. They put me in Unit 2 at first, and they're crazy, they're violent. They moved me back to Unit 1. My screamer roommate, I got out around the middle of the day. My screamer roommate, she got moved to Unit 2. Yeah. Anyway, indeed. Average roommate, not gonna lie. I hope not. Most normal psych wardens experience. Yeah. But, alright, this one girl, she knew how to make a very interesting sauce for fries. The fries were delicious. The rest of the food, terrible. Chat, you shouldn't go towards that with a 6-foot stick. Okay? You shouldn't. However, those fries, godly. They always had chicken tenders as well, but it didn't really matter. I'm giving myself another minute. I do not care. I do not care. Screaming match? No! I'm not gonna scream at everybody else is mostly sane. Pretty sane. There was a music man that came by. He did music. I recommended a Vocaloid song to him before he left, which I realized like right after. First of all, he's not listening to it. Second of all, I'm a psych ward patient. This guy made some money to go to a psych ward and do some music stuff, and at the end, he gets yapped at by someone about Vocaloid, which he's not familiar with at all. It's very funny. Yeah, very, very funny. Food is a concept. Food is a concept. Chat, food, my appetite has been quite low lately. You know? I don't know why. It's been kind of bad. Share the sauce. I wish I remembered. I truly do. Anyway, I've gone a little bit over time. Love you guys! Thank you for coming by. I might stream more later, probably not, but you will see me tomorrow. Thank you for coming by. I love you guys. Wow, sorry for yapping. More of this yapping will occur, but I figured I'd talk about this a little bit. This isn't my stream about it, but it could be. Okay. Goodbye. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. If you make it, I might stream more later this week as well. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm overtime.